So we're now at the RSA stand, and I'm delighted to say, being joined by Tony Buckle, who is back for a second bite at the AirmicTV channel story from last year. So, and you're Managing Director of Global Risk Solutions. So, Tony, so just an easy one to kick off. AirMic conference, why is it important for RSA to be here?
Well, I think you can see why it's important for us. I mean, in the amount of clients we've got on the stand, this is a wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of customers. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of our broker partners and actually start interacting also with some of the support services that are around here. So we are very busy and we have ensured that we are not only here in force, but we are also very present in the conference. So making sure that we're interacting with a whole load of people at a whole load of different levels.
So with the presence here, is there a particular theme or topic that's important to you this year to share?
Well, actually, we're largely listening to our clients and asking them what's on their mind. And what we've noted this year is it's a much more practical conversation that we're having with people. There's a lot of discussions around very specific issues, program challenges, risk management issues they have. A lot of risk managers are now budget holders, they've got cost pressures in their companies, they're looking to us for much more than insurance and risk transfer solutions. They're asking us questions about how we can help them with things like customer service, dealing with complaints, those sort of things, where we can bring the fuller RSA to bear, not just the corporate risk solutions part of it, but the much more, shall we say, consumer-focused part of our organisation to bear upon issues that they have also dealing with their customers.
Oh, okay, so that's an interesting move on kind of bringing that consumer insurance world into the corporate insurance world.
Look, at the end of the day, you know, we're all talking about customers, and at the end of the day we have to remember that we are customers as well. So we're all consumers, and I think getting the consumer into the conversation, even when you're dealing with a corporate client, is absolutely vital, because at the end of the day we're all trying to serve somebody. We've talked a lot about industry practices here, and that's something that we've had in RSA for a long time, but we haven't necessarily talked very much about it. I think we've probably been guilty of trying to be all things to all people, rather than actually say we're really good at this and we're really good at that. And this year we've made a bit more of an effort to focus on some particular themes, such as renewables, such as railways, and actually demonstrate to our clients what we know in those areas and how we can support them specifically in those areas, not only in the underwriting and risk transfer space, but in the risk management space. And I'm pleased to say that's working very well. And we've had some conversations even here today on the stand, very specifically around some of those industry practices that we are focusing on.
Oh, great. Tony, thank you as usual for taking time out to speak to us, and I wish you a good and successful rest of conference.
Lovely to see you, Mark.
And you. Thank you, Tony.
Now.